Going on, everybody? Pro Trader Mike, founder of the Mojo. Looks like I got a little bit of a delay. Let me delete this. Load up another camera. Nah, it's still a little delayed. How do I know that? Because I waved my fingers. I didn't see him a second later. And I'm talking and I see my lips moving afterwards. So let me do a little task manager and see what I got running in the background on today's show. Going to be a good show today. Absolutely. Going to learn all about what a MARABOZU close is, fellas. The good old MARABOZU brothers. Who are they? You need to know. And I teach that on the Mojo show. Mojo University show. Let me take this off. This thing's great, man. If anybody got like that tennis elbow, I get this little thing in here. Ooh, tighten it up, pin. Oh, it's good, man. You should go check that out. They got it at like CVS and stuff like that. Beautiful. So we got the demo 60s and some you guys now. Did some really great trading right here on some of the demo traders. I'd like to go through some of these trades and show you how they've been trading, following along with the MOJ. So we got right here. Let's see here. Oh, I can start from here. Show you how we've been trading. A little trade review early for the team. You know what I'm saying? I think I have something on that right here. Where is that? Oh, I had one of those. There it is. Not this. How about this one? Nice. I see a lot of 98s and 99s today. I like to see that. Gross. It's still a little delayed, but it's a little better. So check out this. This is demo 60, demo 46, demo 55. He buys Tesla at $6.99. Get my pen going. So he buys at $6.99 and actually bought, that's fine, $6.92, clipping $6.95, $6.98. All you guys are right in there with me on the open on this. This is the opening trade. So all the traders loaded up under Hines for a 700. I don't know why he didn't hold for 700. No. Then you rebought it back at 700. So this goes to show you have no positive expectancy or self-belief in the system. Okay? None. You wind up chasing it again at 700. This was your sell. So you bought it again on the wrong side of the wave at 700 and $6.99, and you sold it again for a loss. This one you finally made it over, 701, 700, finally believing that it's going to go, and it does. And you finally get the rest of it. This right here should have been your sells from the opening trade. Okay. Then you bought Twitter. You bought it at 38.40 and sold it at 38.30. This is a great little 10-cent loss. This one you sold at 37.88. That's even low, but a good sell. Told you it would go higher. It did. You have no self-belief. Okay. Here we go. 699, 699 for Heinz 700. And yes, you Heinz 700. Great job. These guys didn't, but I bet it goes through. It's at 750 now, guys. High is 795. So you're kicking yourself in the ass that you sold it here at 702. And you sold it down there at 697. You have no self-belief. It's showing it to you right here. You did a Heinz 5 on Jan. 502, 503. You could have got 504 because you hit 505. Be patient. One at 504. Good job, guys. 506. And then we did some Tesla trading right here. A demo 42 came on the scene. Heinz 738. Right here. Buy. Sold 743. 5 points. Great job. Demo 42. 5-pointer. Demo 42 sold some more. 742.50. Demo 42 sold the rest right there at 741.50. Then you all got back in again at 742, 740, 740. That's demo 42 again. Okay, he buys it again at 740, 740, and he buys more at 42, sells it at 43 and 43.50. Great job. 43, 43.70. 45, great sells. 48. Awesome, dude. Awesome. 7-pointer and a 5-pointer. That's great trading right there. And then you filled again at 747.80. And does it show the sell? 2. Nope. Are you still in that thing? Doesn't show it. All right, so that was some good trading right there. I think one of the guys wanted a review ski. Who was it? I'm not sure. What do we got? Let's put F in here. You're in you guys right now. 45.99 for a Heinz 46 on you guys. Beautiful. Beautiful. So let me show you what the MARABOZU is. Let's go to Mr. Tesla, shall we? And I'm going to move over here to the daily 3-month chart. You know, 3 months ago, it was 300. Now it's 900. Gone 300%. You may think that's big, but I hit those all the time with my small caps. I hit them all the time. Sava, Trill, Audro yesterday, ADRO. I don't have to go that far. Let's go a month. Go a month. Okay? Now, let me show you the settings and show you the up and down volume. Okay? Now, this is the volume down here. Here's the chart up here in this area. You have 2 areas in this chart, guys. Now, this is Tesla. Tesla. And this right here, this date on this day is January 6th. This day is February 6th. 1 month. Okay? Now, these are called candlesticks, each one of these bars. Okay? This part of the candle, where it has the thingy, not the little stick up and down, but the little thing, is called the body. These are little wicks. These little flat, that's the low. And that's the high of the day. This is where it closed. right there. This day was a lot of selling. This day, a lot of buying. All day, a lot of buying. Look how much buying went into it. Right here. This is this bar. This one is this bar. Right? Forget this day. We're looking at this rise. How do you get in here to take a reward here? How? What is the secret? Well, the secret of these volume bars. Okay? When it trades some volume, it likes to do that. That's one of the ingredients. You'll notice a little increased in the volume. What a MARABOZU is, it's when the bar closes at the top. I've noticed stocks that do that gap up higher the next day. Twitter today may do it if it closes up. Go up 40, 41. It looks good on the chart right there. Stocks that are doing that at extraordinary volume, 70 million shares. Tesla, extraordinary volume. See, this is normal volume down here. This is extraordinary volume. So the bar will close right at the top. There's no little wick. If the stock closes 10% within the high, this is not. This one is more than it. This one is 10%. See the wick? You can barely see it. Right there, that's closing within 10%. Look what happened the next day. This one, MARABOZU'd right at the top. Look what happened the next day. This one down here, MARABOZU'd, no wick. Look what happened the next day. This one, same thing. Look what happened the next days. This one right here, kinda did and went up the next day. But when you got the MARABOZU with the sick volume, you get the gap the next day. And there's so many stocks that have done that. So many. This MOJO wasn't, I think there's just too many shorters. Wasn't closed within 10% on that made it gap up, but that's just the, let me show you Cassava Sciences. Go back 3 months. So here's Cassava right here. So Cassava all had no real volume. All of a sudden, volume started to come in right here. That's a MARABOZU. That's a MARABOZU. This one kind of is because it has a huge bar kind of closing up at the top, went higher, and then it had its red day. So this one made a huge run from $1.75 to $4, just like Tesla did. This was my pick. Okay. Then it traded another huge day right here, but it didn't close really within 10%. That's why this one's not way up there. It did go higher, but it's not 10%. There's too much wick here. So that's not a MARABOZU. If this was higher up and there was virtually none, it would have gone higher the next day. This one kind of is. That's why it gapped, but there's still a bunch of wick here. Okay? But they're very big body bars. And that's why they went higher the next day. MARABOZU. Let's look at TRIL. TRIL. TRIL, same thing. So you have right here. Volume coming in right here into the stock. We got it at 71 cents, which is about right here. This is where we got the stock, guys. It made its first little move up. This is a MARABOZU bar right there. See it? No wick. No wick. Already displayed some greatness the day before's. And then look what it did. Boom. This has a big wick here. So that's why this next day is not going to open up here. And that's how you made a big move on the MARABOZU in here off this volume bar on Trill. Another couple of big winners we had was, let me look at the swing. GBTC's one. How about DRRX, Savara, SVRA, and CLSD? All right, got a couple more. CLSD, our swing pick and mover. So here's MARABOZU's on this one. What made it gap up here and here and come up in these green bars? But you have a MARABOZU kind of right there, MARABOZU right there. A MARABOZU definitely on this bar right here. You could see it right here. It closed green, no wick at the top, and she definitely went higher. All these are kind of beautiful, little 10%. Here's one right here. Look, total MARABOZU, big green day, closed right at the top, gap the next day. Here's another one right here. This was an important one. Very big volume bar. Already went up a couple of days, and then this definite close up within the top on this huge green, and that had your big green day right there. That's CLSD. Let's see, SVRA. SVRA. Let's blow it up from here. So SVRA just did a gap on news here. So it didn't really do much. Let's see a different one. Another one that went up 300%. I'll show you apt and nanoviscerides, NNVC from the other day. So NNVC, oh, I can just go like this. Look at that. Okay, NNVC, look at this. So you have your huge day when a thing came, and then that's when we were in it. That was 350 to 11. Yep, that's when we were in it. Then you have right here kind of one. Yes, for sure one, because this one on a scale of 1 to 5 is a 5. This one on a scale of 1 to 5, MARABOZU, is an 8. The only thing that could make it greater is to have it a little higher with a little less wick. And there you go, like this one on the red. That's nice when you get them red on the downside. So this is a good one. This is a good one. She gapped up really high right there. This is a good one right here, gapped up high right there. And when they're red, they do the same thing down. Let's look at APT from the other day, did that too. APT all of a sudden came in with this huge volume bar, closed very nicely, continued up beautifully. This was its biggest volume day with the biggest thing. I'd say on a scale, it closed 20% or more from the high, so it really didn't have to do that, but it's red. If it was more MARABOZU, it probably would have gone up and up and up like that. But you have a lot of wicks on these things. See, a lot of wicks. Let's see another one. More examples. Trill was 500. Let's go to December. Sava, New Link Genetics for November. How about which one's moving lately? The ones aren't moving lately. Varu. Okay, Varu went up 68%. Rad went up 93. Let's look at Rad and Varu. Rad is right here. So this is the daily on RAD. Perfect example. Perfect example. This is when RAD made its big move. Check it out. Perfect example. Remember, RAD was doing shit. Nothing. All of a sudden, MARABOZU on a green day with certain volume, and she gapped up. Then look at this. That's a MARABOZU. That's a MARABOZU. That's a MARABOZU. That's a MARABOZU. And this is the best MARABOZU. On a scale of 1 to 10, that's a 10. This is an 8. This is a 7 because it's a big body. This one is also a 7. This one's a 6. This one's an 8. On a scale of 1 to the power of that MARABOZU that sent this baby up from 8 to 9 to 10 to boom. This is 22 bucks. This was the biggest MARABOZU. And look what it did the next day after it already had gone so many days. Here's a red MARABOZU. Look what it did the next day. Red closed at the bottom, gap down. Red MARABOZU went lower. See? Too much wick on the sell side, stayed even. It's called the MARABOZU bar. Let's look at that Varu. That one had made a pretty big move. Right here. So Varu made its move. MARABOZU on day 1. Look at that, coming in on volume. It did it again, it did it again, and it did it again. And it did it again, and it did it again, and no, it didn't do it, and that's why it went lower right there. You see? So yes, 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 yes. Continued higher. Yes, yes, no, too big, and that's why it went lower. Yes, it went MARABOZU here, and yes, it gapped there. Look, MARABOZU red, lower. MARABOZU, a lot of wick, but still went lower. MARABOZU green went higher the next day. MARABOZU green went higher the next day. It works, guys. It's called the MARABOZU close on the stock. How do you know the stock's going to gap up the following day? Yep. Oh, check this out in the room. So I ran an errand today. Look at this. This is the Lamborghini truck. Pretty badass with black rims. The Lamborghini. Nice. 600 horsepower. So look at this trade. This trade in the room. The one trader bought it at the same price as this trader. It went to 740. He sold it at 740 and lost 2 points. Bought it back at 738 and made 3.42 points for a total profit of 1.4 points, while this guy was down 1.19 because it was repriced. It's like you buy it at 742, it goes 41.40 with a big size there. You're like, oh my gosh, it's going to go down. And you don't sell it, and before you know it, it's 38. And you're like, shit, I knew it, but I didn't do it. Same way on the upside through the Hines. And that's the power of repricing. So we did pretty good today in the room. Okay. Repricing. How do people get comments and people chatting on the YouTube with them? I don't get that. Ross is live. He has 2,000 people. Ross was telling us, I watched his webinar. He was telling a story, how he started. Dude, I don't know what's going on, but holy shit, dude. Whatever, you got lucky. I know what you did. It's like your friend Ben with $16,000 with the luck, with the penny stock, dude. Holy shit. Yo, guys, Did you notice that Phil Mickelson thing on Twitter? Did you notice that? Phil Mickelson? I got this Bitcoin, 81 people voted so far, that this week it may go. Oh, it's even now, this week and next week. It's 40.7 versus 40.7. Is Bitcoin going to 10,000? Nice. Nice. So, dude, with Philly, look at Philly. Let me go to my Phil post. Where's Philly Dilly? I think it's under tweets and replies. Ah, that feels good. Oh, check out, this is a nice thing I did right here. I did this a couple years ago. So a guy posted in the room, "Gee, Pat, I don't have a clue. Answer seems obvious. Can I buy a vowel?" MOJO Day Trading. Best day trade rooms, the category. Pat, I'd like to solve the puzzle. Still your president. Very easy. Bitcoin 97. Here's two stocks I picked. LIVX at $1.40 is $1.57. And ADRO at $1.68 is $2.75. Here it is. Some people have trouble making friends, but I don't. Now you drink and got an extra tray by that tree. I bet I can outdrive you and drink a beer faster than you, Phil. That I know. I'll challenge you to an Amstel drink. Me and you, kid. Can't be too cold, though. And I'll outdrive you, probably. The drive would be close, dude. You're a machine, dude. You'd be cool. Talk about some stocks like Teladoc. Talk about that Lamborghini, you know, all kind of shit like that. But look, check it out. I made another comment. Did they remove it? Dude, at the end of this thing right here, he calls the guy, I'm not going to play because I don't want him to ban the video, but he calls the guy Kevin. And the guy never mentioned his name. Was Kevin. Did anybody pick up on that? Here, I noticed at the end of the video, he says his name is Kevin, but never during the video did the guy ever tell him his name was Kevin. Very strange. He's probably a spy from another trade room. I'm sure many of them try this on a consistent basis. It's funny. Dude, isn't that unbelievable? Watch that video, dudes. Yeah, let them ban my video. We'll see if they ban the video today.
How hard can it be to find a white ball and all this? Looking for this?
See, look, starts here. Watch.
Right in this stuff. How hard can it be to find a white ball and all this? Looking for this? Phil Mickelson. Thanks.
See, never says his name.
Oftentimes when a guy hits a ball in the rough, there's something else in his life that's astray. Tell old Lefty what's going on.
Old Lefty.
How do you make friends, Phil Mickelson? A lot of guys struggle with adult male friendships. I mean, not me. I'm Phil Mickelson. But those who aren't me. Yeah, there's this guy at work that I really want to be friends with, Mike. He sounds cool. I'm unsure how to ask him if he wants to hang out. Just ask this Mike for his number and see if he wants to grab an Amstel Light sometime. It's always a good place to start. Right. Thanks, Phil Mickelson. You got it, Kevin.
Kevin.
Can I have your number? No. Okay. Can you move?
See, Kevin. He called him Kevin, dude. He called him Kevin. And he never even told him his name. How'd they know how to do that? Right? So we traded right here Tesla from 693 to 703. It actually went to 795. All right. People are getting better in the room. It went 702, 703, Skittles. Look, remember Skittles, guys? You should buy right here. It goes 5, 6, 7, 8. I tell you to sell. How easy is that?
Well, yes. Yeah, baby. Yeah. Well, yeah.
You just made a ton of cash. So you sold it at 708. Take a break for a second. Crack your knuckles. Don't look at nothing else. I tell you to go long again, starting at 702 to 697. Okay? So you're going to go 10 shares. 10 shares. Now go strong. You in 10, 10, go 30. 10, 10 is, that's 50. Go 80. 30 or an 80, right in this range on the dump down. Okay? Watch this. Ready? Filled. 691, 2, 3. Skittles. Buy. If you miss that here, buy here. Okay? Watch. 94, 95, 96 sell. I just made you more money. You adding these points up, guys? You adding this up? You adding it? Okay, good. So you sold there again, you made. Then we're going to go fourth trade. Again, 690 to 92. Adding at 99 for a Heinz of 700. Okay? This is a big one. So you filled there. You filled there. Now I'm going to tell you to sell 701. Look, 701, guys. Sell. Awesome trading live. If you like it, you'll come in and trade these kind of stocks with us. Trade 6, 5, or whatever it is. We're doing it again at 695 to 97. Okay? Selling, not delling. You get the idea. Selling. I'm moving. And I put a plus there, means I like it higher. And I'm just moving and shaking. It doesn't mean delling. It means selling. Vivis is moving. We did a trade there. There it goes, 701, 705. Show me the money. Allen, $1,011. Mar, $479. Challenger, 143, followed by Key, 358.35. Followed by Bama, 399, and Pro Trader Soldo 23, and Klopp 72, and Mike D 90. Great trading. Great. Better ask somebody. My mom asked me what that meant. Because I said I would call later with this guy, and she says, what are you going to tell the guy later when he calls you? I'm going to tell him I'm the best. I'm not better than him, probably, but I'm second best in the world. Better ask somebody. She said, what do you mean better ask somebody? I'm like, you know, Snoop Dogg, shizzle dizzle rizzle, ma. When he likes it and somebody want to prove it, he say, yo, you better ask somebody. So they tell him, ho, 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 yeah, he the best. He's like, oh, I got you now. Okay. All you got to do is explain it. Jeez Louise. Better ask somebody. TVIX ripping like no tomorrow. 44. Selling half, 11 to 19. Thank you. Tesla under 100. Alan likes it. So do I. 690 to 95 coming in on the shizzle rizzle. And Andre says, happy, happy day. And he's got a black thumb. So Andre B, probably from the hood. Tesla, we're trading that. Zynga, we're trading in that on a swing with some covered calls. Now, love Zynga with the swinging and the chinging on the covered calls. Let me show you the options and the Zynga covered calls, shall we? This is valuable rent. Let me show you how to collect the rent. Z-N-G-A. Enter. Zynga 668. It's lovely. Closing MARABOZU on the daily. Thing was up to 688. It's only, oh, it's 669. Let me show you on this. So this thing's closing MARABOZU. Look. It's right here. It's going to go green, green, like a machine. Better ask somebody. So let me show you this. 668. Let's head over to options. And first of all, the news was they did great earnings. Target price up at Piper Sandler after earnings beats. Let's see what they put the price target on, guys. On the street. Heard on the street, dudes. No way. I'll tweet that. Tweet. Oh, dude, that was a bad tweet. Didn't give me no thing but the story. Post. Tweet. All right, guys, look. Zynga shares jumped after the game producer reported better than expected earnings, raised its price target. It used to be Piper Jaffray. San Francisco reported 3.5 million loss, break even per share compared to net income of $5.59 a year earlier. Analysts at 3 cents for the quarters. They beat it. They had total revenue of $433 for the fourth quarter compared to a prediction of $418. They raised its price to $8 from $7.25. Head over to the options right here. Let's go out to 1 month from now. 2.6 to 3.6. Stock is $6.65, $7. Nah. Let's go out further. March 13th, we want the 8s. March 20th, there they are, the 8s. See them? Right here, they're the 8s. But the stock's not high enough for them to be in the March 6s, so we got to wait. So you got to get the stock here, and then if it goes lower, get the hell out. But if it goes higher, you want to add up into that $7 and then sell those 750s or those 8s. And you'll be up 20 cents on the stock, 40, 50 cents on the options, a nice premium play for the MOJO swing traders who are into that kind of program on the covered calls. So basically what it is this. Let's make believe that this March 6th had a $8 right here. I want to make money. We can do it at the 7. So let's say we're buying it here at $6.65. Okay, let's do that. So we'll buy 1,000 shares. We'll do 100 at $6.65. 100 shares is $665. So you're in. So you sell the 7. Right here, it's 16 cents. So sell it for 16 cents. You sell one contract is $16. So 665 plus 16 is $681. 3 things will happen on March 6th. Zynga will be where it is now at 665. So scenario number, we'll do scenario number 1. So you have it at $665 in the stock. You got a $16 premium, gives you $681. The stock's at $665. On March 6th, the option will expire. It's Friday. 3 things will happen. Number 1, the stock will be above 7. If it is, you have to sell your 100 shares at 7. You get $700. Plus, you get to keep the 16. is $716. You're done. Great job. You put in 665 in it, and you made the difference. So you made 716 minus 665. You made $51. That $16 is rent. Or the $160, whatever it is, it's rent. So you made 716. You made $51 on $665 is 7.6%. Actually, it's 7.67%. Scenario number 2. The stock stays exactly where it is. You still own it at 665, but you keep the $16. Let's just say it's 15 for math purposes. You now own it at a cost basis of $650 and or $650 in it. You collected this rent for free for doing nothing. It's still in it. You want it for the next quarterly earnings report in 3 months. The third thing that can happen is the stock goes down from 665 and lower. So normally, you'd still own the $665 worth of stock, and you'd be down. However, you keep the $15, and you own it at $650. So anything above $650, you're profitable. Anything under, it's at a discount. You liked it at $665, maybe get a little more and do another contract and bring in some more rent and box it between $650 and $7 until it breaks the box. And in the meantime, what you're doing is the box is a house, and you are coming in. This person is willing to rent tiny little bit. Let's say you did the 1,000 shares. You actually put $6,650 into it. And you were able to do 100,000 shares. You would sell 100 contracts at 20 cents, $200. That's the ideal. So he comes in, he pays rent, $200. To keep an eye on your Zynga house, because you own the stock. You own it. He's just willing to rent it. Because if Zynga goes to 700, the market on your house from 6,650 to 7,000, dude, sell it to him. Take it. And I keep the 200. It's a win-win. You know it's not going to 7. You've been living in that house for a long time. You know it ain't going, market ain't going higher, but if it does, you're willing to sell. And that's covered call writing, guys. You own the Zynga house. That stock stays the same. You still own the house, but you collected the $200. Stock goes lower. You still own the house, but you collected the $200. You collect $200 5 times. 5 times, that's $1,000 in rent or premiums. If you put 6,650 into it and you collect 1,000, you own it at 5,550 and or $5.55, and that's months down the line, 5 months, 6 months down the line, whatever, how long you want to own it, keep on doing it. Eventually, your cost basis will be 0. We did that in UVXY. We started at $15. The first month, we brought in $3. The second month, $3. The third month, $3. We're into the fourth month of $3. We brought in $3, $6, $9, $12 in premiums. Our cost basis is still $15. It's $11.42. Where do we own it? At a cost basis of 3. Next month, we own it at a cost basis of 0. The month after that, we'll own it at a cost basis of -3. Pretty cool, man. And that's covered call writing on Zynga, UVXY, and the like, which is what we do. So what are you down here? 23 cents on you guys, dude? Nice. Vivis. So you did really good. Key made $560 for the day. He's a brand new trader. Teaching him the ropes. He wants to do this as his career and a living. And you got 560 times 20 is a run rate, keeping 100% of his profits of 11,200. It would cost you 2,000 in commissions to do that. You'd walk home with $9,000. Thank you very much, Mojo, teaching me the way. Here's some more nuts on a Tesla. 758.59 buy 60. There it goes. Sell 62.63. Awesome. Awesome. Listen, who says, this is a very important thing. I'm scrolling back because it's important. Right here. Another set of Skittles. 745, 47, 49, boom, 50, 51, 52. Same thing we did at 699. We did it again when 745, 47. $560. Alan says it right here. This is for everybody to listen. Thanks, Mike. This was my first day watching live with my knowledge acquired in MOJO University courses. I'm still learning. Great job. Here it is. Whoever thought we could make bank on a stock that's $700 with small shares? The stock went from $693 an hour ago to $774. So if you only had 10 shares, 10, you made $800. You would have cut it at 5 and been done for the day, like Pro Trader Key was. Right there with the 560. And that's what we did, guys. So very, very important information. Oh my gosh, Key's up to 797. Yeah, baby. Yeah, Bubba. Drink to that. Nah, I didn't cancel no sells earlier. Maybe. I'm not sure. Who cares? Do it again. Beautiful. Nice job. 797, bro. Crazy. You know what that run rate is? You're excited tonight. 797 times 20 days is 15,940. It'll take you 2,000 in commish to do that. You're going to walk home with $13,940 as a real trader. You're not the moderator of the room. You don't sell courses. You don't put out picks for other people to follow, which could explain why you made money, which other people do. No, 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 no. You applied your knowledge of the Heinz, and let's see what you've done. Let's see what you've done. U55? You are? All right, let's see what you did to make that money. All right, here we go. So I don't need the date. I'm going to remove this column. We have the time right here, and I don't need this column. I don't need this column. All right, guy, here you go, demo 55. You ready? Let's start. 9:21 in the morning. You had a Tesla kind of day. You bought 10 shares at $6.95, added at 97, added at 98, and sold them at 704. You are a freaking A+ Heinz machine right there. Positive expectancy, yes. Self-belief, executed the shares higher, sold at 704, which you were supposed to. Well, yes. Perfect. Yes. Yes. Continued to sell at 704 and 703, and then you rebought at 706, and you shouldn't have done that. That's fear of this is a mistake. Because look what happened. That was when the market opened. It dropped to 697 and then to 90. You see that? From this to this is 16 points, dude. You effed up. You had a great trade right there. You should have waited for the market to open. You did. Oh, you bought 10 when the market opened. Okay. 10, and then another 10, and then another 10, and then another 10, and you sold it back at break even, and you sold it even, and you sold it even. You sold for a profit. Great recovery. I'll give this one an A. I'll give this one an A+. This is an A to a B+. Twitter, 100 at 38.40, 100 at 40, and 140 is too many at the same price. And another 100 at 40. 400 of them at 40. And then another 100, a penny lower, is ridiculous. This is a bad trade. And then you sold it at 29, so you lost a dime. But the sell was awesome. So I'll give you a B- because of the sell. Great job, dude. And you sold the rest at 94. Good job. Then you bought Tesla, 10 shares at 697, 696, and 695, and sold it at 99, where I mentioned to, and at Heinz 701, 703. Great trade, A+. You are trading awesomely today, dude. Awesomely, awesomely, awesomely. Then you come up here to Tesla again. You did a 699 buy. You bought at 99, 97, sold right here at 703. You bought at 700, sold at 700, but then bought it back. Look at that, 43 points higher. 40. So now we're at this one. You're in 10 at 743, 10 at 742, 10 at 42, 10 at 42, and 10 at 4, all too much in the same number. 41 is good, and you sold, and you bought more at 44 and sold it at 46 and 47. Dude, this is a B+ trade, dude. Great A to a B+ trade. You're really trading good, dude. Really, the lessons and the teachings is really shining right now on your action of your pressing the button, positive expectancy, self-belief, no hesitation. You're hitting all the buy marks. You're hitting all the sell marks. Look, on the number, dude. On the number. Just awesome. 747, selling at 749. Beautiful. Selling right there at 750, right on the homie number. Dude, you're good from 740. Another 5 points. That's an A+, bro. A+. Action. Overall on your day today, you got an A on your report card, Holmes. And you made 700, and those trades equaled $750.90. Amazing job. Now, I could do this for everybody that wants to come and not deal with any bull crap from any other traders or any other moderators that want to sell you the next best chart pattern and the next best thing. It's nothing about that. This is day trading. You're looking to make $500 a day, $700 a day, call it a day. You do that in the challenge. This trader is demo 55. He's challenging himself to get by me every day because he knows I'm looking at his trades. He knows we're going to review them. He knows every time he presses the button, say, shit, Mike's going to talk and show me about that. That's the whole purpose of it. That's what's having a coach and a mentor is all about. And that's what I'm doing right here. And I want to do the same for you. So if you go to mojodaytrading.com and you come up here to the challenge, guys, right there, you see MOJO Day Trading. You see up across the top. Click it. Let me explain it to you. Mojo Challenging Yourself is the first of its kind day trading challenge. Why is it the first of its kind? There's so many. Because all the other ones that have the World Series of Day Trading, the Best Day Trader, Investing World Competition, Forex #1, all these and so many others offer a prize. And when there's a prize, you trade differently than you normally would if it was live real money. You take risks and chances and try. If you blow, big deal, but if you hit it, you're going to win the prize. And then if you hit it big, you stop trading and you just let everyone blow up because that's what happens. So there's no real challenge to the contest, the competition, or even the prize because you don't learn anything. So I've developed the Challenge Yourself Challenge because I've been in all these challenges. I've been doing this for 25 years. I want to help new traders not waste time to give you the best chance to do this because you don't get many chances. So you got to do it right. You got to do it right. Growing up through all the sports teams, very competitive I am. Very good athlete. Very good at math and the numbers, and I'll get in there first before anybody else does. Same thing with the trading. Not going to hesitate. That's what makes me a great trader. I was the captain. I picked the teams. I pick you. I pick you. I identified the talent. Someone that would be compatible, that would cohesive, that would pea and pod to help the team. That would be a good asset. And if it was someone bad, I'd make sure I got 2 good players and so forth to offset that. I'm the leader. I wasn't the bad guy that got picked. And I'm trying to teach everybody how to follow the leader. Okay? You're following the leader, guys. Okay? My strategy is not buying a small cap stock with a low float that's trading on a gap scanner that everybody else sees, and I'm going to buy it. I'm going to call it out to the room. Whoever can get in quickly and their platform's good or whatever buys it and makes money. Whoever doesn't. But at the end of the day, let me show you how I win. That is not a correct game. A correct game is, look at Tesla. It's going through 700. It's at 699. That's our play. We missed 10 other points of it, but this is our turn. Now it's our turn for 10 points. Everything comes to those who wait. Okay? I'm the definition of I'm reasoning with you. I got the reasonable mind, guys. Reason number 1, you should do this is you should challenge yourself. Reason number 2 is I'm giving you a demo platform right here, the same one I'm trading on, with 60,000 in buying power, 500 share max, 2 positions at a time, so you can hold 1,000 shares. You can't get in trouble. You can only prove yourself and make money. You'll get a trade review with me one-on-one throughout the month, so several times until you become profitable. Then you'll start to trade for yourself and run your own day trading business. There's 5 steps to success. 5. Number 1 is you're going to join the MOJO Day Trading Room. Click right there and join. It's a link to pay. Or click right there is the link to pay. This is just for day trading and does not include the swing trade newsletter. You're new. You don't need swing trading. Make yourself 100 grand in the bank and then open up a TD Ameritrade account and start swing trading. Until then, I don't want to hear it. Step 2, join the MOJO Challenge. That's this link. You'll pay $99. So it's 99 here, 99 here. Very cheap to start a career for yourself, $200. Give it a month. Challenge yourself. You're going to get the day trading TradeX platform with 60,000 in buying power. You're going to get step 3. Enroll. Click right there. The MOJO Day Trading course. It's normally $1,497. And over 1,000 people have paid that throughout the years, and even for the retake. I'm giving it to you for free. The same learning that hundreds of successful pro traders in my room have done, already back tested for you. They already proved it with their own money and they're winning every day. They're willing to, yes, give it to you for free too, and not complain to me that they paid $2 grand or $14.97 and now you're getting it for free. Why? Because they've made that 100-fold. We're family. They want to pay it forward. They know the value of what I'm doing, and they want to help me now build the MOJO team in the room. So they're saying, yeah, let Mike, go ahead, give it for free. I don't care. I won't say a word because you've done so good and your systems are so good and I like them. Go ahead, let other people come in, and even if they don't have that money. Because when your new course starts, and I got a new one coming, going to have the Skittles in there. It's going to have the tracking sheets. It's going to have my perfect trading system. It's going to be more simplified for the beginning trader. Not going to have the Hulk and the Green Giant and the Lemon Squeeze and 19 other plays. It's going to be simplified. It's going to be affordable. It's going to be a tuition rebate program with the firms. Whoever pays, going to get that back in the tuition rebate. I'll have all that covered. So for right now, it's free and I want you to enjoy it. So go ahead, enroll in the chat room, join and get the demo, enroll in MOJO University, step 1, 2, and 3. Step 4, there's a final exam at the end. It's a great exam. Took me a lot of time and effort. It's very picture oriented, like the class, which is done on learning boards. That's free too. You'll get that in the course. So during your first month, learn by demo trading with the trade reviews from me, and then move on to step 5. Start hitting your daily goals. Use the tracking sheets and then run your own day trading business. This is what you all need to do. I look forward to seeing you in the MOJO room and grooming you to profitability. You got it, Key. You're welcome for the review, bro. I appreciate that. Absolutely. How do you trade live with the firm? Great question. With these levels 1, 2, and 3. Trader package 1, you start with at least $1,000. You'll get 10 grand in buying power. Make it the first month like you did on the demo. You'll get 20 to 1. Keep 100% of your profits. Start with $3,000, get 30. Start with 5 and get 50. Keep 100%. These are the only 3 levels, guys. This is all you need. You start with, let's say, 3 grand. That's what pretty much, this is the most popular package. So start with 3,000. Your buying power is 30. Make $500 your first day. Your buying power the second day is 35 grand. Make another 500. Your buying power the next day is 40 grand. And it goes up according to how you do it. It doesn't just stay the same. And they waive the platform fee because it's a new program. So you're getting $150 waived in the platform fee in the first month. There's 3 account levels, 1, 2, and 3. Fill out this form. Pick which level you want to do. There's some information about the TradeX platform and some FAQs. So I look forward to having you aboard in the company. Here's more about the trading firms right here. Click trading firms. Spend some time on my site, guys. See, error. Symbols not in the short list, demo 57. Codex, are you trying to short it? We don't do that. So let me see who 57 is. And spank your ass. All right, 57, I can't look right now, but I'm going to spank your butt, dude. You don't short. We don't do that. Know what I'm saying? So spend some time here on this trading firms, guys, right here. And check out the firm, man. Pre-market and after hours trading. It's called PTG, Pioneer Trading Group. It's a private investment firm. And they help out the traders, guys. I'm an affiliate with them. Look, max buying powers reached, demo 48. Can't do it. Error message came up. So beyond, you're down 34 cents, demo 48. How much are you going to let it go down without repricing it? What are you doing? T-Doc's doing good. See T-Doc right here? Look, did this MARABOZU. That's why it jumped up there. Here's a MARABOZU. Here's one too, but it didn't go the next day. Here's one it did. This is pretty nice. This is T-Doc, Teledoc. Twitter. Boeing's up 10 points. See Boeing? MARABOZU right here. Very nice. Poof. All right, guys. You heard it from Mojo. This is the last time you're going to see it here. It's going to be 10,000 the next time I do it. I have a couple other ones just for you. Just for you. You ready? Check this shizzle out. Watch how all this comes to fruition. Bitcoin 9,700, 10,000. That's my number one pick. Ethereum at 212. No. XRP, it's going over 30 cents. 437. No. Let me know when it gets to 447. Ethereum at 215. Let me know when it gets to 247. If you want, you can risk $5 and let it ride on Ethereum. Okay? So you can risk $5. This one's okay. Bitcoin SV 294. I like it into 300. Heinz. I like that. I like this. Heinz. $73. I like it at 97. So if you want to risk $3, you can do that and play it in one direction only. Up only. EOS at 453, risk 3 cents. One direction only. Stock goes to 5. BNB, 20, risk 58 cents. This one, it's going to Heinz 60. May even go to $1. ADA. $1. Tezos, risk 10 cents. Goes to 3. 22, risk 2 cents. Goes to 30. Stellar Lumens, risk 1 penny. Goes to 11 and then 19. Big winner. Ethereum Classic is 11.85. I saw it at 7. This one, Heinz 12. 78 into 80. And then 100 on this one. Monero. This one, 119 dash. Going to 150 plus. Risk $5. IOTA at 33 cents. Risk 2 cents. Going into 50. And Neo at 12.89. Heinz 13 plus. Into 19. There you go. Watch my video. You'll understand all that I wrote on that today. There you go. Watch my video. You'll understand that today. Tesla holding right there at that little green line, 739. See that? Beautiful. Oh, wow. My Teachable sent me something says, we recently noticed suspicious Teachable activity. Some users enrolled in your Teachable out of an abundance of caution and dedication to protecting the security of our platform. We're requiring a password reset for those students to continue logging into Teachable. We'll be notifying them this afternoon. Here's the people's names. Wow. I'm going to delete them because actually I took the course from them. That's unbelievable. Dean Davis took the test. The system's not allowed. Yeah, you can only take the test once. Correct. I'd ask him. Better gotta go over the test with me first before taking it again, dude. Give me a break, man. Hey, guy, thanks for continuing your subscription. Who is this? Charles Brought created a subscription with a special link. How would you get that link, bro? I have to check that out. 745, Tesla's climbing. Did a good job trading today, guys. Really nice. Good trade reviews. Good day. Tomorrow's Friday. Showed you some altcoins, some Bitcoins. You got the FOMO, YOLO, HODL. You know what I'm talking about, right? The FOMO, the HODL, the YOLO. You guys know what I'm talking about, right? You got the FOMO, FOMO. You heard of that, right? They always saying it on TV now. Right? That's fear of missing out. Fear of missing out. YOLO, YOLO, is you only live once. HODL, HODL, means to hold Bitcoin. It's a mistake. It's supposed to be HOLD, but the guy misspelled it because he was drunk. And what I say in the room, FOFL, means FOFL. That's another word for fold. We're not going to do that trade. Okay? And that's what we got going on. You know what I'm saying? So I showed you the MARABOZU, showed you the great picks. All I got to say is peace. Keep it profitable. I'll see you on the next show. Absolutely. Later.